What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Not So Local Game Store. Think of us as your local game store, but completely online. We're working on getting your favorite trading card game singles along with sealed product and getting a Discord going where you can talk about decks, join live events, discuss cards, and just experience a local game store all from your computer. So we have started into Edge of Eternity Standard, but we also have started drafting on the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/ Not So Local Game Store. It's actually what I do, and Jerem does a lot of the Standard and things like that. And so this is our first draft that we ever did. So, well, not that we ever did, but that we did for Edge of Eternity. So like always, enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends and family, and watch me maybe win 7 games in a row or go 0-3, because I'm bad at draft. Who knows? Alright, first draft of the new set. Choose odd or even, destroy each creature with mana value of the chosen quality, then gain control of all creatures until end of turn. Wait, that's kind of crazy. But it's 2 colors. You're not supposed to take 2 colors in draft. Take a skiff. Enters, return target creature enchantment charge from your graveyard to the battlefield. There's also a saw ship. There's a trajectory. Might just take the trajectory. It's removal. I kind of want to take this. Sure. Oh, we're not going to get married to it. I think it's a reasonable gold card to take. I don't think it's the best gold card to take. I think there's a lot better gold cards that we could take, but maybe we can just play red. But there's another red rare. Enters, deals damage equal to the number of artifacts you control to target creature and opponent controls, so at least it deals 1 damage. Land you controls, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast it this turn. Sacrifice, destroy target non-land permanent. I think I'm gonna take the Walker. I mean, double rare in what could technically be our main color. I don't know how good red is, but I think Munitions Massacre is very, very good, because, I mean, you destroy everything and then gain control of everything. So you could just you destroy probably as little as you want, and then you gain control of everything. Right? 'Cause it's gain control of all creatures. Enchant creature. First time you create 1 or more tokens each turn, you may instead create that many tokens that copy. Okay, no. Surveil 1, draw a card and lose 1 life. Not appear unless battlefield or spells work. Draw 2. Create a lander. Enters, create a lander. Being your end step on your turn, sacrifice it. 6 damage to target creature. Maybe I take the sorcery here. It's probably. There's not really red in that pack. I don't think there was red in the pack before either. Hem of the Faller. I don't think this is bad. 1 and a black. Surveil 1, draw a card, lose 1 life. Domination Bracelet. Equipped creature has 15 exile. You control target opponent during their next turn. This ability costs X less to activate, where X is this creature's power. That's a rare. Okay. The mechanic, there's a whenever creature catch, you may pay 2 if you do create a 2/2 colorless robo artifact creature token that's tapped and attacking. I don't mind this. I think Red Tiger could be good, but I don't mind this at all. I think the Domination Bracelet could also be interesting. Should we take the bracelet? Let's take the bracelet. Maybe we get to do okay, red is definitely open. Sacrifice another artifact, exile top X card to your library, where X is 1 plus the mana value of sacrificed artifact. You put those cards. You may play those cards this turn. Or we could just turbo drone. I kind of want to take the Vault. We could also just take, but it's probably just propulsion though. I think it's propulsion. It's removal. Curve creature is +1/+1 and has 15 exile Domination Bracelet. You control target opponent during their next turn. Anything where you control an opponent, I think, is good. Paying 15 for it, kind of crazy, but it costs X less, where X is the creature's power. Echoing Dips. Tapped as a copy of any land card in your graveyard except as a cave. I'm good. During your turn, creatures you control get +1/+0. I don't mind that. Or when this creature dies, create a 2/2 colors wolf artifact creature token. I think it's probably the Moonist, even though I kind of think that's a good card. But we're kind of going artifact-ish. Whenever a land you control enters, creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Or becomes tapped, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact if you draw a card. This is probably better. I don't want the lander token. I think the Swarm Caller is better. There's an Oblivion. There's a Mechanic. I think we take Oblivion here. I'll take a Sky Warden at this point. The Skiff came back around. It's kind of crazy. But we'll take... do I take the Sky Warden? We'll just take the Skiff. I don't think Sky Warden's that good. I don't want Nebula Dragon. I don't want any of these cards. We'll work on the collection a little bit. That's the hard part when I have Untapped up, is it shows me my collection numbers, so I have to pay attention. Wow. Propulsion Wield. Alright. Ink Moth Nexus. We're not going to play that. There is a Rust Harvester here, though. And I think we're pretty artifact heavy right now. We only have 3, but I mean, the set has a lot of artifacts. There's also just a Grav Kill. I think I do take the Harvester, though. There's a Grav Kill here. There's a Blast. I think Harvester's just best card here. Like, truthfully. We're just kind of building a red-black deck that has a Domination Bracelet and a Munition Massacre in it. Just cuz. There's a Pain for All. Alright. No one is in red. We're drafting this Pain for All, by the way. I have a feeling one of these 3 cards will come back, and Pain for All is a card. So when it enters and chain, creature deals damage equal to the power to any other target, and then when it deals damage, it deals that much damage to each opponent. So you get to, or when it's dealt damage, you get to pop something. Sorry. Plasma Bolt. There's nothing in this pack. There's a Trooper. We could just take Trooper. There's really nothing else that we want here. I could take the Emissary. It does have Warp. I don't really want it, but do I want the Trooper? Not really. For the collection. There's another Trooper. I'm probably taking the Pagonias, though. There's a Depressurize. There's a Hull Carver. I might just take the Hull Carver, honestly. I think I'm fine with just taking Hull Carver. I mean, I'm passing reasonable red, but not anything crazy. What are you? Whenever another creature or artifact controls enters, this creature deals 2 damage to each opponent. Okay, and you are... When this creature enters, until end of turn, another target creature you control gets +2/+2 engaged. Whenever this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. It has Warp, but it doesn't have Flash. I think I'm going to take this Ardent. We have an amount of artifacts that aren't 0. Honestly, I think the plan is to, like, just muck up the board and then play a Munition Massacre. Right? And just, like, say, here's my Munitions Massacre, have fun. There's no red or black in this pack. There's a lot of white. Maybe I was supposed to be white. Red. It's fine. I don't want any of these cards for the... What is this? Alright, well, we're taking the Beetle, because there's no other playable cards in this pack for me. It's annoying. So, how much mana do we need? So, warp this for 3, it's a 9/9. Then attach Bracelet, so that's 4 mana. And then it costs 6, so 10 mana. Hey, there's a Diagraph. That's good. There's a Comet Crawler here too. By the way, I don't think we're playing either of the cards I just talked about. Full board. There's another Sky Warden, but I think it's just this Direcraft. Direcraft is very good. So if we're being honest, we're not playing this. We're probably not playing Domination Bracelet. That's kind of funny, though. I kind of want to play Domination Bracelet for fun. There's another Direcraft. How many creatures do I have right now? I want to take this Direcraft. There's a Caller. There's a Drill too deep. There's also just a Mechanic. I'm taking this Direcraft. Or Dryercraft. I think it's good. I mean, it's 5 mana. Opponent sacrifices a creature. Station 7, 4/3 flyer. Is it the best thing in the world? No, but I don't think it's horrible. I just don't. I could be wrong, though. Weapons manufacturing. 9 token artifact you control enters, create a colors. Artifact token named Munitions. One that's token leaves the battlefield, deals 2 damage. No. Oh, I am getting cut. Let's take the Skittermaw here. There's a Zealot that's really good for us. Alright, so now the red and black cards are coming back. So there's a Zealot. I don't think we're playing 2 of these. What are we at? 11-9. That's not horrid. Considering, like, that counts this sweeper as not a creature. I think it's this Beckoner. It has nothing yet, huh? It does not have suggestions for builds yet. Okay. So this is 17 lands, which I mean, I guess we could play. I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this. I'm not going to lie. I want to play a Domination Bracelet. I kind of want to do this. It is 10-14, but it's actually 9-15. And the Domination Bracelet, just, I would love to just use it once. Plus I have a Munitions Massacre. So what does this look like? It doesn't look horrible. Yeah, I'm running it. I mean, we have a Hem if we need it. We have no creatures here. We do have a Slicer, though. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. I mean, we obviously want to hit lands, but if we hit lands, this could be funny. That's not a land. That is a land. I do think I'm just casting this turn. I kind of want to draw that. Yeah. Then we can play the Slicer, and then we have Pain for All on the Slicer. If you control 2 or more top creatures, you gain 2 life. Nice. I'm gonna play Virtual Slicer. We kind of want to just keep running lands here. Deals damage equal to its power to any target. We could just cut Propulsion, their Flight Deck Coordinator. We could also Pain for All, whatever they play here. Alright, we're going to cut Propulsion, their Flight Deck Coordinator. Understood. I'd like to still draw lands, by the way. They're probably just tapping this. Target creature gets first strike. Okay. I assume they're gonna station this. Yeah. I am missing lands. Wait. Okay, so I read this card wrong. Can I win with poison? No, because they're gonna... Okay. They have a 3/3 flyer. Or a 4/4 flyer, sorry. That's not good. And I have no play this turn. Can we draw another land off the top? Can we please draw another land off the top? Okay, well, now they're just gonna shield mate. Can I get a land deck, please? Thank you. Right? How close am I to winning off of a Munition Massacre? So they take 8 poison. If they play another artifact creature here, that is even. And I draw a land. Play another artifact creature and deck give me a land. It's annoying. It's also odd. Play an even cost artifact creature. Oh, wait. Sure. There's my land. I think there's a world in which I win with a Massacre. I mean, the other option we have... I mean, we're Massacring next turn. We are Massacring next turn. Probably for even. I assume they're going to try to play the card that they have warped. So I take 4. Because we have to have the Slicer to win with poison. Trying to put together a turn where it's possible that I can win with poison. Even is still really good off this Massacre. Even is super good off this Massacre right now. They go to 8 poison. Do they have a counterspell? Oh, am I a land short? Am I a land short? I am, aren't I? I just lose this 4/4. can't count. It's 7 mana. If I could have beckoned any other thing, I would have won. Okay. They're gonna make it 3/5 and block. Sure. It comes back, you take 3 damage. What is this? Well then. I just died. Okay. Oh. I can't keep this. I will keep this, and I mean honestly we'll just ditch Swamp. I can go Ardent into Slicer into Gunship. Is this an artifact? It's not, right? But I can Gunship for 2. There's a Swarm Caller. You just warp out the Ardent. That's a 2/3. Yep. Alright, there's a land, which we don't mind. That gives me my Swarm Caller. I'm probably playing this Ardent next turn. They warp out the Whale. They're going to Surveil 2 off the Whale. Then they're going to attack me for 2. I am going to play Slicer so that then if they don't play... Never mind. I'm going to play this Great Pack. I will block your Pangolin. I will. I will block that 2/2 all day. What is the Whale? It's a 3/5. That's kind of crazy. Oh, they're gonna stun counter. Okay. And they're gonna make a 3/3. Yep. Sure. Yeah, let's just play it. A land off the top is pretty nice here. So I can ping something for 3. Slicer's gonna start getting in. I also can attack and then ping something for 1 or 2. See what they play here. Okay, they play a 2/4 flyer. Sure. And they are going to warp another Whale. Sure. Their first Surveil, they kept both on top. If they do that again this time, I think we just lose the game. I believe we are in trouble now, by the way. take 3. So now the question becomes, do they block this? It's 6. The problem is all they need, they surveilled everything on top. Yeah. So they're just gonna start playing whales. Which is not good for me. Because it's a 3-5. So it blocks everything. I mean, if we can get there... They just get to play another whale this turn. By the way, they've surveilled everything on top. They've not surveilled a single card to their graveyard. I wouldn't mind running lands. Very truthfully. Sure. I have to take 3. Okay. We're gonna ham. I'm gonna draw that. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play Skitterball. Not gonna attack. I'm gonna hope we draw a land next turn. And I'm gonna figure out a Munition Massacre turn. Okay. We did not draw a land. We did draw Embrace Oblivion. Alright. I'm playing this. I am embracing Oblivion. Destroying this. Sacrificing this 2-2. And I am still working towards trying to build a big Massacre turn to win the game. So these are odd. This is odd. This is odd. This is even. This is odd. This is odd. This is even. This is odd. Okay. So now I can Massacre. This is even. No. Okay. So odd, odd, even, odd, even, odd. Even, odd, odd, odd. So, is this each? Whenever a non-token artifact creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. So 1, hold on, 2, 4, 6, 8. Damn it. Alright, so what's the most damage? So... on my end, even means I sacrifice 2. They sacrifice 1. Then it's 2, 6, 8, 11, 13, 6. They're... Oh, this has... I need to not lose on the swing back is the problem. So this is 5, 9, 11, 15, 18, and then I lose on the backswing. Or I can make them sacrifice odd, which gets rid of everything but this, and I get rid of a lot. Screw it. We're going even. See how well I did math. They go to 1. They go to 1! I'm 1 off! I'm 1 off. That's annoying. Oh. Did I just draft a horrible deck? There's a chance I just drafted a horrible deck. Like, that is a thing that could exist. Discard a card. Then I'm probably gonna just Hall Carver destroy something. Yep. I get hit for 3. Playing X2 actually. Oh no, they're just gonna decode transmission. Okay. Is it just Hall Carver? Really? I can technically Beckoner my Beetle and then Oblivion it. Are they just gonna get rid of my Hall Carver? Am I okay with that? Probably. Sure. I mean, I don't really want to expansion, like, I think it's just this. We'll swing for 3. And then I'll get rid of this expansionist and make them discard another card. And then next turn I can just play the Beckoner and swing. Play an X2. Play an X2. Play an X2. Oh, they're playing Starforge, really. Play an X2. Yeah, just use your Starforge. Yeah. Play an X2. Come on. You know you have one. That's even better. What is it? Ward, discard a card. Alright, so I need to hold a card to get rid of it. Whenever the creature casts, put a +1/+1 counter on target. Yeah, okay. So we're probably discarding this mountain. Unless I draw another land. Boop. Yep. I will discard this land. still have reverse propulsion, plus I have this grave pack. I can play Beckoner off of a land next turn. Which actually, if I play Beckoner, I can station into my gunship and have a 4/3 flyer. I discard a card. Sure. I want to keep this propulsion. What is the last card in their hand? Okay. Sure. Play a slicer. Station with the slicer. Actually, gonna station with the beetle too. Propulsion can get rid of that collar. They can sacrifice their lander to draw a card, sure. There's one. Sure. Let's just play back in there. Let's put it on the beetle. Let's station the ship. Let's swing with both. They're gonna get a poison counter here. Okay. They still get a poison counter and now they have to discard a card. Okay. I still have propulsion. They're getting 6 poison next turn. They're also taking 11 damage. So they cannot attack with both creatures. Okay. I will keep this. I will lose. I will legitimately lose, probably. But that's okay. Why is there a 2/2 with reach for 1 in green at uncommon? What is this? It's just a haste warp 1 pay 2 life. Okay. Yeah. Can I play a Hall Carver, please? Opponent seems to want to just run at my throat, and I don't want that. I trade. I didn't actually think they were gonna let me trade there. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Hey, I have one of those. I take 2? Sure. Oh, it enters tapped. I'm dumb. I might just be dead. Sure. Sure. Yep. All viable plays. I think I'm just gonna play a color of my own this turn. Sure. Sure. We're going to Embrace Oblivion, this Crasher, and chuck my Harvester at it. I'm then going to Hem of the Fallen. This is going in my graveyard. I'm gonna play a Swamp. I'm gonna play this Sweeper. Yeah, let's do it this order. I'm at 9 life, but I think I've stabilized. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. They just play 17 cards at once. I block here, take 2. Hold on. Is this... It is another creature, okay. I have to, like, make sure I just don't die. Oh, I just die. I just die. That's 8 damage, so I have to take 6. Okay. This is the most aggressive deck I've ever played against. I'm just dead. Okay. Sure.